Hey, Grapevines, how y'all doing?
Hola.
What's hola, baby?
Hello.
Oh, you speak Spanish now?
Sí.
Oh, okay, cool. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day today. I just finished watching an interview, right? I love watching interviews. Anybody that knows me knows that I like watching interviews and documentaries. And thank y'all for suggesting, certain interviews and documentaries for me to watch. That's my way to kind of read. He's the reader, I'm the video watcher or audiobook listener. But no, I just finished watching the Breakfast Club interview with Kevin Hart. And man, every time I watch Kevin Hart's his interviews, him in real life, not his acting, not his comedy, I could really respect and appreciate him, his business acumen. I get that from Shark Tank, but his business acumen. That's a good word, right? Hello? Yeah, I can respect his hustle and everything that he is knowledgeable about, everything he's been through. He came from being an underdog, now he's like a top guy in the business, and just talking about how inspiring he was. And I told D, I said, you gotta watch this, because he's talking about what we talk about all the time, is what people say and their perceptions of you and holding grudges. And I'm the same way. In the interview, he spoke on a lot of different things. Like, he was talking about his relationship and how people say that his girl's with him for the money, and he was like, yeah, that's true. Everybody wants to be with someone that's attractive. You could be attractive with the amount of power you have, the amount of success you have. Why wouldn't somebody want to be with somebody that's successful? So he was just going along with it and saying that he's just a positive person.
Yeah, and he was like, okay.
Now what? Pretty much what I always say. Like, it's like an attitude, a positive attitude. Like,
yeah, he
okay.
said it really, like, he was being on, like, not even with an attitude. It was more so just like, a type of positive attitude. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, okay, I'm blessed. Yes. What else do you have?
Yeah.
Like, nothing really bothers him, and I feel like our life getting to that point, it took a lot of work, a lot of time to get to a point where you don't worry about a lot of little things. And hopefully y'all checked out that interview, Breakfast Club, Kevin Hart, his recent one where he's promoting his Central Intelligence movie with The Rock Johnson. You like The Rock.
Well, no, you were talking about how you wanted me to watch a certain part because...
Yeah.
So this is our kind of dilemma, which I'm kind of...
Ours or yours?
Mine. After watching that interview, I'm actually really inspired. So he got on the part of where, like, he doesn't really read his comments. He doesn't read the positive, he doesn't read the negative, he doesn't read really anything. And he was saying how he had a talk with his lady about joining him, and like, that's their rule. Like, why does it matter what people are saying, whether it's positive, negative? And with me, I've grown a lot. There are times where before the comments affected me a lot, like so much. It bugged me. And now I'm to the point where it doesn't bother me, but I find myself filtering the comments. Like, I'll delete negative comments now. I used to not delete negative comments. I used to just leave it up there. But I delete it just because I don't like seeing, like, other grapevines, them getting riled up over that comment. So my reasoning behind deleting it is because it affects me, but I wanted to kind of just be more positive in the comment section. And
I know, but that's not realistic, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just sharing, like, my side.
I'm sorry.
And also, I liked reading the comments because I really like to interact with you guys. I really like to show love to the people that always watch us. And so that's been, like, my thing. When I do reply to you guys, I love it. Like, it's my way of interacting with you guys.
And not reading us because she's busy. Because trust me, she wants to respond and reply to y'all. But it's a lot going on with the two kids all day, every day. They're not in daycare. They don't have no type of help outside of D.
Yeah, so that's been my dilemma. Like, I'll go through a phase where I'm on Jerry's side. Like, yeah, I'm with what you're saying. Like, I shouldn't read them. Anything. Because I honestly, like, even positive comments we shouldn't take to heart. because you always want to remain humble, but then negative comments you shouldn't take to heart because they're negative and you don't want that spirit in you. So I totally see where Jerry's coming from, but then hearing it from another person, it makes you like kind of like think, you know.
Yeah, you receive a message sometime if the messenger is different or they say it a little better for your ears. But my thing is, I just know what works for me. I know a lot of people that's in the YouTube space, they could look at comments and they could interact and everything. I just find myself starting to regress when I see something I don't like. You can't look at something and not take it in. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah,
so,
Jerry, he hasn't been reading comments for a long time.
Yeah, and I hope y'all don't take that the wrong way.
It's just been me.
It's just healthier for me. You know, I like to just give y'all quality content, try to entertain, try to be happy, positive. I want to put it out into the world, and that's it. Kevin Hart, he was talking about the fact that he was being petty with responding to somebody on there, and he was just talking about how old she was, talking about her hands, and just going off. And y'all know that's my comfort zone. So I'm trying to grow and evolve and not be that guy that gets easily riled up. Because he was saying there's nothing you can say or do to mess up his day or get him riled up, and I can respect that. Because I'm trying to work on self-control. Because nobody can stop you from anything but you.
Yeah, and Charlamagne and them, they were like,
yeah, I don't know if they could do it.
You don't delete them? You don't respond? Why? It's fun. And like...
No, they were saying block them.
Oh,
block them, delete them. And I thought of Dee right away because she likes to block and delete. When I had all my pages on social media, I would never block or delete people. I always thought that was like, for what? Like, they're going to come back in another person. I think it's a spirit. You know, one person is negative. You block that person, another one's going to come. It's just life. You can't block or erase negativity from your life. It's going to come out some kind of way, especially if you're doing something that people are envious about or jealous of, or they wish they wanted to be like you, or they just want to see you fail. You can't eliminate those people from your life. And I really appreciate y'all grapevines that fight for us and ride for us in the comments.
But we don't want you to do that.
No, y'all can do what y'all want to do. You know, y'all do what y'all want to do. But I want y'all getting stressed out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like if they do that, the spirit's in you guys. And
it's going to transfer.
And that's why I've been deleting and blocking. Well, it's really hard to block. I don't really block because, honestly, the block button don't really, like you said, the block, even delete.
They make a whole new page, and it's just like, you can't win. So, you know, why even exert that much energy?
But that was my whole reasoning on really doing it. I've grown so much because I used to let things get to me. I used to respond. I used to say, you know, mean things back sometimes, even like sarcastic things. If you guys see a negative comment or something bad about us, don't let it rile you up. Don't let it get to you.
I got a lot from Kevin Hart's interview. He's very composed, very, you know, positive and happy, and you could tell he's in a good space. No matter if people say he's not funny no more, he's always everywhere, he's always doing the same role. No matter what they say, you know, I try to apply that to my life and things that people have said about us. It's like, okay, you know, you got me. Like, what else do you have? Like, I don't know, it's not going to affect us. You know?
Yeah, so my compromise, though, with Jerry is that, you know, I still want to read y'all's comments just for the sake of, I like hearing you guys.
Yeah, and y'all take the time to actually write it. So.
Yeah, and all of the positive comments that we get, because we get more positive than negative, like by far. So I will be reading y'all's comments, but I won't be deleting any more negative comments. So the negative comments will stay up. And I know all the negative commenters watching now, they're like, oh, hell yeah.
Free for all.
What?
Palms away.
Dude, your forehead so big.
Ooh, y'all better go off.
What?
Y'all just renting that house. I know where y'all live.
Jeez, you only feed your kid Cheerios.
Ooh, you better let us know. And Fruit Loops.
All of those will be still up.
God bless you.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all do y'all thing.
And look, I want to leave it to...
Oh, go ahead.
I want to leave it to the grapevines. Like, I want y'all to police the comments. You know, if y'all see something that's crazy, talking about the kids especially, that's all I ask. They can say whatever about us, but if somebody's talking crazy about the kids, I want y'all to make sure y'all thumb down that comment.
Or flag it.
Flag it, report it, and to strengthen numbers. Because I know when I used to see crazy comments, crazy negative comments, it'll get like tons of thumbs up. It's like the people that are like want us to fail and the negative people, they riding numbers. They deep. And positive, I think, because everybody writes individual positive comments.
Yeah.
People that's positive and happy, they really don't thumb up happy comments. I guess because y'all see so many individual ones. But when you see that one negative, nasty one,
so they don't have time to like probably deal. You know what I mean? Like,
so you're saying that happy, so the happy people don't
in our comment section.
That's a lie. Don't talk about the positive, happy grapevine. Talking about they don't have time. So the negative people is the only ones that go hard.
No, I'm saying they don't have time to be invested in that negative, like, energy.
No, but I'm talking about they're not investing in thumbing up all the incredible comments. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If they say, oh, Jerry's cute, if J3 is cute, it doesn't have 200 thumbs up. It's like the one that have like crazy amounts of thumbs up is sometimes negative. So I want y'all to just, make sure all the positive, great, funny, lighthearted comments get a lot of thumbs up, and make sure y'all thumb down like super, super hateful stuff.
Because if it does get like flagged enough times, I think YouTube takes it down. But I won't be. I'm not gonna be policing the comments.
Yeah, don't micromanage it.
I just don't have the time anymore.
You got other stuff to do.
I just ask that the grapevines just don't get too riled up over it, because it's not. It's really not affecting us, and I just don't want that in your spirit.
Yeah, no. You have to kill them with kindness, grapevine. So we just love and appreciate y'all.
I know it's hard to do because took us this long. Like, you've been on the internet for almost 10 years. I've been on it for 3 since the LAVIGNE life, and it's taking us this long to get to this point to where me.
I've been doing it for the longest.
Yeah, but I mean, you've had times where you've slipped up and went off.
Yeah, and that's I used to use that for fuel on my other channel, my first channel. I used to look for all kind of crazy comments, and that would motivate me to do crazier content. I would just start having that energy as well, and I'll just go hard off of other people's energy. But since I'm in this space in my life, like, there's no need for it. I just want to be myself, because I find a lot of times when I'm just talking about for me, when I look at everybody's comments, everybody's opinions, it makes me unconsciously act different, because a lot of comments and things what people say could change how you are and change how you see yourself. Because remember, if you don't know who you are, the devil will tell you. So
that's true.
That's all my thing is.
We just wanted to share like what we gained from watching that interview, and I'll link the Kevin Hart interview in the description below if any of you guys want to watch it. It's a really good video.
Y'all probably already saw it.
I love watching Kevin
Hart
interviews.
They're always inspiring. So y'all support. He just had his shoes come out, the black ones, and his red and blue ones come out later that represent his son and daughter.
So, in July, I think.
Hopefully y'all are inspired by us or by that interview that we're talking about. We appreciate everybody that supported the Lil LAVIGNE's channel and the new channel that we just put up. We really, really appreciate y'all.